Hello YouTube, my name is McFlippers, and welcome to the Cinematic Time-Lapse series. I am super excited to show you the build, so without further ado, let's go. So while I'm putting up the walls and the frame, I'd like to talk about this build. This house is part of a side project I've been working on. Originally, I drew the house, but failed at that, and to get a better concept of what it would look like, I built it in Minecraft. So that may sound a bit silly, but it worked pretty well for me, and I think it made a good cinematic for you. I may expand on the project more at later times, but for now I don't have anything planned. Now back to the build. I made the roof change slope on the top half and had it pushed out for the strong depth I wanted. I also added a slab slope in front to cover up a hole caused by the curved front wall. Then I duplicated the roof on the other side and filled the gap. Next, I built up the porch with windows and walls. The big front windows were next, which I detailed with dark oak, trapdoors, and buttons. On the back, I replicated the windows but changed the bottom half to substitute for the lack of a back porch. I wanted the sidewalls to be pretty simple, as you can see. Back in the front of the build, I dug a pathy patch and placed a water fountain in the center. Now this video was only 4 minutes long at the end of the build, so I added a second structure that I decided to be a stable. Once the body of the stable was up, I made a flat, rounded roof. I put a frame around the building and added some windows in the same style as the town hall. By the way, that other building was a town hall. I filled the bottom with wooden windows, which I broke up later with some wooden walls.
I saw it move through the air. I saw the lights fall down. I saw it comfort and care. If I could just know where.
Now in the overview, I usually say how I love how it turned out, and I give it a name. But I haven't yet finished this build. However, I do have a name for this project, and that is Rallham, the Rebel Mixed Village. Possibly some foreshadowing there to this build's purpose.
I heard the words in your eyes. Let go of what you said.
With that being said, I'd like to thank you all for making it to the very end of this episode in the Cinematic Time-Lapse series. I had a ton of fun making it, so I hope you all enjoyed as much as I did. And remember, if you did like the video, to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to see more of my future content when it comes out. The channel and I would greatly appreciate it. And until the next video, keep swimming with the squids, and I will see you then.